You are what you eat. This is the second part. So today we have grammar, listen, and write. Today we will learn the first thing, how much and how many. And what is the difference between how much and how many? When can we use how much and when can we use how many? The second thing, listen to a conversation. So we will have a conversation that we will listen to and try to do some questions about this conversation. So we will try to listen and understand at the same time. The third and the last thing, which is to write about eating habits. So we will try to write about eating habits and we will learn how to write, how to make sentences, how to make a small paragraph, and so on. The first thing, grammar. As we said, we will talk about how much and how many. Let's see. We use how much plus uncountable nouns. So how much, we use it with uncountable nouns. So how much, we use it with uncountable nouns. Uncountable nouns come after how much. Okay? So uncountable nouns, it should be after how much. We have to put how much before uncountable nouns. For example, let's take an example. Okay, how much lemonade have we got? Okay, how much lemonade? This is liquid, it's just like a juice, okay? It's just like a juice. So we used how much, okay? How much lemonade have we got? About 2 bottles. 2 bottles because it's liquid. It's just like water, it's just like milk, and so on. It's liquid, lemonade. It's juice which comes from lemon. Okay? The second thing, we use how many with countable nouns. Countable nouns, okay? Countable nouns, but it should be plural, okay? So we use how many, okay, with countable nouns. How many? It should be before countable nouns. How many should be before countable nouns. How many? Then countable nouns. Okay, and don't forget the countable nouns should be plural. This one should be plural, okay? This one should be plural. Okay? Very nice. For example, how many apples do you eat a day? So, apples is countable. I can count it. 1 apple, 2 apples, 3 apples, 4 apples. Okay, it's countable. Because of that, we used how many before that. Okay, how many apples? How many apples? Okay, so in general, we have to use how many and how much with questions. We use it with questions. With questions. Can you see it? This one is a question. And this one also is a question. Okay, this one how much? This one how much? Because it's uncountable. Lemonade, uncountable, just like water, just like milk, and so on. And how many with apples? Because it's countable. I can count it. 1 apple, 2 apples, 3 apples, 4 apples, and so on. Okay? So this is it. Let's go to the next. Evaluation. Complete with how much or how many. Let's see. Number 1. So we have questions. Can you see them? All of them questions. And we want to complete them with how much or how many. Number 1. Water do you drink a day? Water. So you have to look at this one. It's very important. Water, is it countable or uncountable? What do you think? Uncountable. So we have to say how much? How much? Very nice. Next, number 2. Onions have we got? Onions. Onions. It's plural, okay? 1 onion, 2 onions, 3 onions, so 4 onions, and so on. So we have to say how many? Exactly. How many onions have we got? Number 3. chairs are there in the kitchen? Chairs, countable or uncountable? Countable chairs. Can you see the S? How many? Number 4, orange juice is there in the fridge? Orange, it's countable. Orange is countable. 1 orange, 2 oranges, 3 oranges. But you know, we have here juice. Orange juice. This is very important. We said juice. It's not orange, it's orange juice. Juice is uncountable, just like water, just like lemonade. Do you remember the lemonade? Just like milk and so on. So we have to say how much. Very nice. Number 5, cups of coffee does Julia drink every day? What do you think? Coffee is uncountable. Uncountable. But cups, 1 cup, 2 cups, 3 cups, yes, it is countable. So we have to say, how many cups of coffee does Julia drink every day? Number 6, the last one. Tea do British people drink? Tea. Can we count the tea? It's liquid, just like milk, just like water, just like lemonade, just like juice. So we have to say, how much tea do British people drink? Okay?